Welcome back to another episode of Tail Wag Briefing. This briefing here at the end of March, we've got an extra week in here. We're going to give you an April preview of responsibilities. In March, we focused on building a safety culture, how you think, what you notice, why it matters. In April, we move into something more concrete. What are the responsibilities? Because in professional pet care, good intentions are not a job description. Every visit is a changing environment, different conditions, different tasks, different expectations. So your role has to be clearly defined and not assumed. This month, we will be breaking down what responsibility actually looks like in the field, what you are accountable for, what you are responsible for, and how those lines protect you, your clients, and the pets you care for. And each tail wag this month is backed by training documents that you can find over on fieldnotesforpetpros.com. So this doesn't need to stay theoretical. It becomes something you can implement, train, and document with your team. Because safety culture only works when it shows up the same way every single time. So, what are we looking at for the month of April going forward? We're going to see why pet sitting workplace is unlike most any other in the industry and what that means for safety. We're going to look at what your employer or manager is legally and operationally required to provide. We're going to look at what workers, team members, are actively responsible for, both before, during, and after every visit. And why your clients are not passive participants in the safety of your team, and what they owe the people that they hire to come into their homes. So we'll look at how all three of these aspects interlock to make safety possible. Our workplace changes every single day. Most safety training assumes a fixed workplace, the same floor plan, the same equipment, the same hazards, the same profile, day after day. You learn the risks once, and the environment cooperates. Pet sitting, well, a pet sitter may enter 6 different homes in a single shift. 6 floor plans, 6 different dogs, 6 hazard profiles, 6 families with 6 different ideas about what safe looks like. And the employer cannot walk that route ahead of time, cannot post safety signs, cannot redesign the environment to reduce risk. And this is what makes the responsibilities that we're going to cover during the month of April so consequential. When you cannot control the environment, you have to invest everything in the people entering it. And that means we have to invest in training, equipment, written protocols, and a culture where workers feel safe, raising concerns, and these are not administrative checkboxes. They are the only leverage an employer actually has. That's your very brief tail wag briefing for today. Have a wonderful day and a tail wagging safe week. And we'll talk to you next week.